The FBI launching a civil rights investigation into a deadly church shooting in Tennessee.
The masked gunman, an immigrant now, we're learning from the country of Sudan, opened fire just as the services ended. An armed usher now being hailed as a hero because he stopped him.
And when this happened, Jillian Milley went quickly down there to Tennessee, Antioch, Tennessee. Hey, Jillian.
Hey, guys, that's right. Good morning. We landed in Nashville about 9 o'clock local time last night, and once we got off the plane, we immediately came here to the church, the Burnett Chapel Church, where this happened yesterday morning around 11 a.m., and police were still out here last night when we got here, wrapping up their investigation on scene. Actually, just as we pulled up, they were towing away the gunman's vehicle. Police told us that was his vehicle, so they were getting that out of here and getting ready to open up the scene once again, which, by the way, is open this morning. But if you take a look at some video from yesterday when this all happened, when 39-year-old Melanie Smith was shot and killed around 11 o'clock yesterday morning, just as she left church services. 6 others were injured inside the church. I want to tell you what we know about the shooter right now. His name is Emmanuel Samsom. He is a 25-year-old. As you guys mentioned, he's a legal U.S. resident, but we learned that he did move here from Sudan in 1996. Now, parishioners from this church, we actually talked to one last night. She told us that he used to come to services here years ago, but that people haven't seen him in a while, and they say they certainly didn't recognize him yesterday since he was wearing a mask. Right now, he is in police custody and is charged with murder. Out of this tragedy, we are already hearing stories of heroism. 2 people, to be exact. Number one, the pastor, the woman we were talking to last night on the scene. She was in the church when this happened. She told me that the pastor saved her life. She said once the gunman came into the church, the pastor shouted, "Run, everybody, get out of here." He yelled just to make sure everybody knew what was going on. Try and clear as many people out as possible. The other hero that everyone is talking about this morning is a 22-year-old. He is an usher at the church. His name is Robert Engel. Here's what we're told happened. He got into an altercation inside the church with the gunman. Somehow during that altercation, the gunman was shot. Robert Engel actually ran out of the church into the parking lot to his car where he had a gun in his car. He came back and held that gunman at gunpoint until police got to the scene. People crediting those 2 men for saving their lives, and a 10-year-old boy could not contain his emotions. Watch.
Just heard like 3 gunshots, and the little girl shut the door, and I heard somebody say, "Get down." When I realized they were alive, I just started like pouring out crying, and that's like, I know I'm 10 and I'm supposed to be tough, but I just couldn't hold in.
Tough to hear from such a young person who witnessed this tragedy. By the way, the FBI has opened a civil rights investigation. Guys.
All right. Jillian, we thank you very much.